Hello, my love learners. I've missed you. I know. I'm like constantly coming on here saying I want to make more videos and then I don't. So I apologize. But my laptop got hacked. All you hackers out there, I don't know why you do it. I think you're just trying to cause trouble. And I really, really don't like it because I had two videos that were ready to go and they're gone. Fantastic. Anyhow, I'm gonna redo these videos, but I wanted to let you know, and I'm gonna show you a bit of like the whole setup and what I was testing with. So later on, that might be in the bloopers. We'll see. I also have to figure out editing from my phone because I don't like. I've made some videos with my lovely trusty tablet, and I really, really love seeing things on this, and I love my tablet. It's true. Really do. And it hasn't gotten hacked, and it's awesome. But it's not great for videos, which kind of sucks. But that's life, right? Anyhow, yes, my laptop got hacked. I didn't even have a laptop for a year before it got hacked. I don't even know if I had it for 6 months before it got hacked. It was pretty bad. Of course, I was also trying to like find different editing programs. Who knows what happened? It was really bad though. I'll show you. I'm gonna try to find the good editing program that doesn't script my phone or anything like that. But what was happening was every time there's a video of any kind, all I could see was, okay, I'm gonna put my hand over there because you don't want to see a zoom in. It's just, no. I'm just gonna show you what was happening. So, every single time I saw anything that had a video, this is all I saw. Wait for it. Yeah. Up close. You couldn't see anything. It was really annoying. And now I probably sound really, really loud. But this was like, it was so close. It was ridiculous. Oh, that's not a good look for me. How about we'll go down here? Yeah. This is like all you were seeing was this close up of this. And then like hearing people talk like that. It was crazy. Put you back up there. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that to you, and I'm not gonna put videos out there that have me close up like that because it's really annoying. I was trying to watch shows on Netflix, and it was so bad. All I could do was like listen and not watch. It was like having no TV but just radio again. Anyways, moving on. One of the videos that got taken away was about internet bullying, really, or I don't know if you would call it bullying. It's just causing trouble again, just like the hackers. So they actually kind of go together really well. I, there's people out there that I feel really sad for, actually, because they want to cause trouble in other people's lives. They either want to cause trouble or do some kind of drama or get involved. It's not necessary. So all over social media, you'll see it everywhere. There's people making comments on videos, on pictures, on memes, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's super, super, super negative. Come on now. That's so unnecessary. And for those people, I feel bad for you because there's probably something missing in your life. I don't know exactly what it would be, whether you were traumatized when you were young or you don't have enough love, or you know, maybe somebody didn't teach you manners. I mean, as frustrating as it is to deal with someone who wasn't taught manners, it's also sad because they're going to be frustrating people for the rest of their lives if they don't get on board and stop like being rude or impolite or saying things that they shouldn't be saying if nobody actually tells them that was way out of line or anything like that. So, I'm just kind of rambling now. I will get to my point. My point is, if you don't like a video, if you don't like a YouTuber in this particular community, guess what? You can do in this community what you can do IRL in real life. You can walk away. You can ignore. In real life, if you're walking down the street, and somebody bawled you out, like, so bad. They were like, oh my God, look at that hair, look at those glasses, that's awful. Would you pay attention to them? Or would you walk on? I personally would walk on and probably act like you're not talking to me. And if you are, I don't care. So I keep walking. But that's me. It's not everybody. I'm really curious what everybody would do in that situation. So leave a comment below and let me know what you would do. But I wouldn't give them the time of day, really. And I think we have seen, especially this year for some reason, a lot of YouTubers that are famous and constantly busy, and this is like their full-time job, get burnt out. And we're not helping them by making negative comments. There's one in particular that I'm not crazy about, one YouTuber that I'm not crazy about, and you know what I do? So up here, when you're watching a video, there will be, so you should be able to probably see it right now, little dots, 1, 2, 3, in a vertical line. And if you hit that icon, a little list is going to come down, and it's going to say certain things, but on that list, it's going to say not interested. You don't have to block someone if you don't want to. If you're intrigued by most of their videos, but maybe not this particular one, then hit nope, not interested. It's so simple. It's the same as walking on by in real life. You don't need to make these horrible, awful negative comments. I mean, sure, some of them are small negative comments, but it's not necessary, people. I made a video already about kindness. And I don't know. I know I'm a freak. I wish everybody loved peace and happiness. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. But we're never all going to be on a similar level if we don't share, spread that joy, that love, that happiness, and little tips that go along with it. Such as you can hit boop, not interested. Just like you can on this video too, you might. I don't blame you, I'm rambling kind of. I do that. And you know what? If you don't like it, you probably won't watch any more mom videos. And that's okay. I'm a small channel. I don't make any money off of this. I'm not looking to make money off of this. It's just me putting my word out there and seeing if anybody likes it. So, what I was going to say, that's right. There is a YouTuber that I'm not that crazy about because, well, I'm not going to say her name because that's unnecessary. But she is female. And she likes to get involved in other people's relationships and cause problems. And I really, really, really don't like that. However, some of her content isn't that bad. And some of her content, my daughter just wants me to see So I didn't block her altogether. I don't even know how to do that. But, and I'm not subscribed to her. That's the other thing. If you're subscribed to a channel and they start putting out content that you really don't like, it's so easy. Unsubscribe. That might actually be up there too. Or maybe you have to go to their channel and then go to the subscribe part down here and unsubscribe. But either way, it's so easy. It's so easy. I sound like the commercial. I'm going to stop saying that now. Okay. So anytime she pops up on my YouTube feed and I think it's a typical one of her videos, I just hit not interested. Now, I'm not saying she's a particularly bad person. She's young and she's making a lot of mistakes in her life, and they are all being taped because she's a big YouTuber. And I mean, it's not just YouTubers, it's singers, artists, actors, actresses, anybody that has a lot of fame. They're probably going to get a lot of criticism as well. But you don't need to put so much negative criticism out there. Just ignore it. Walk away. Don't go watch that movie. Don't watch that TV show. Whatever. Don't read that gossip. I was going to say. So part of me is British and I was about to say rag, but that doesn't mean the same thing in Canada as it does in England. And I've never even been to England, but I've had British slang around me, so I think rag means magazine. Either way, don't read the gossip magazines. Don't go into the gossip vlogs if you don't want to. Hear a bunch of negative stuff, and if you don't want to contribute to the negative stuff, I would prefer that people stop contributing to the negative stuff, because it's just so wrong. We all make mistakes. There's nobody in this entire world that can say that they are perfect, and then for it to be videotaped or even just recorded by pictures or somebody talking about it. Come on, people. Don't cause trouble. Don't get into the negative. Everybody makes mistakes. If, for instance, I'm going to say his name because he's very, 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 very famous, and lots of people love to talk about him, is Justin Bieber. Okay, I'm not a Biebs fan. I think he's probably very, very smart, and I know he's a genius with instruments just from watching all the different things that he can do. But he's made quite a few mistakes lately. I shouldn't say lately because he just got married, and that sounds like that's a mistake. I have no idea what the relationship's like. I don't know. But I would say in the past 10 years, he made quite a few public mistakes. And you know what? He can't help it. He's in the limelight and he's growing up on camera pretty much and having tons of money, opportunities, probably drugs and alcohol, just like given to you. I think anybody would mess that up at any point in time, because it's overwhelming. It's something you didn't have before and you want to try, or you got to take advantage of, whatever. Anybody would make similar mistakes at a young age. So I guess all I'm trying to get across is it's so easy to make a little comment, me, that's mean and negative. But the effects that it has on the people, it's awful. I feel so bad for people like Justin Bieber and YouTubers that have come on here and say, I'm burnt out, I can't, I'm going to have to take a break because this is hurting too much and stuff like that. this social media is such a weird lifestyle. I mean, here I am making videos too, but it's cool because we can get things out there, we can teach, we can learn. My personal favorite is I love to watch English speaking YouTubers in different countries, just so that I can understand them, but they can tell me about the culture of wherever they are. It's really cool to me. That's one of my favorite things that I learn. Also sewing. I've learned a lot of sewing acts, which is cool. My point being, there's a lot of positives to social media. There's also a lot of negatives. You don't need to add to the negative anymore. And if you know somebody that does it all the time, say, hey, man, you need a hug? Let's go hang out outside, maybe. And go get a drink. Or here's the phone. Talk to your mom or your dad or your best friend. And I mean, maybe some of those people actually need some help, like from a psychiatrist or something. And that's not bad. I've gone many times. It helps to have, many times. It sounds like I go all the time. Well, I used to. I'm in a good space now, so I don't so much now. I can't remember the last time I went, actually. But it's very helpful to go to, especially when you're in a rut. It's very, very helpful to go talk to a psychiatrist or a therapist or counselor or whatever. But I tend to think people that make so much negative comments, they're missing something. So if you know somebody who does that, go ahead, help them out if you can, or if they want the help. That's the other thing. If somebody doesn't want the help, you can't force it on them. So this video is not going to change someone completely. I'm well aware of that. I just wanted to put it out there. Like, it's not necessary to bring somebody so down. Don't think you would do it to a total stranger if you were walking down the street. So maybe go easy on social media. That's all for me today, because I've been rambling. Oh, what do you think of my new glasses? Go ahead and leave a comment down there. It's cool. And I will make another video and find the right editing and get this all moving and rolling again. I'm just sorry that I got hacked. Hackers, stop it. YouTube is the negative stuff. Yeah. If you're a hacker out there, you know who I'm talking to. Probably not, though, because my channel is so small. I probably don't have any hackers watching me, but you know. Alright, I'm going to go now. I hope you find all the love and joy and happiness out there that you can, and that you spread love, joy, and happiness. And I will see you soon. Well, I'll come back again soon. And thank you for listening. Please subscribe, comment below, and hit like, whatever. That's so not my shtick, but if you would like to, that's great. If not, that's alright. But I will be back here sometime again. Bye, love learners.